Today was one of the special days in my life. Hey mom, do I look okay? I'm not used to wearing suits.
You're okay? And Miyu-chan said you can just wear your usual clothes.
You say that, but you're also wearing fancier clothes than usual.
Oh? I always dress like this.
You can't fool me, mom. My name's Sogo Kiryu. There's a reason my mother and I are dressed up. Today, my little sister, Miyuki, was bringing her fiancé to meet us.
You're gonna say, I don't give you my blessing or something, huh, So-kun?
I won't! My father passed away in an accident when I was younger. Still, I had no intentions to play his part. My mother and I were waiting expectantly when we heard the front door open. I headed over to greet them. Hello, I'm here to announce our engagement.
I know him from work.
So he's capable. That's great. He had greeted us politely. His name was Rem Fuda. My sister introduced him to us, and my mother invited them inside. Miyuki, he's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
Oh, should I leave?
Either way is fine.
As you can see, my sister's not interested in me. Actually, she doesn't like me. But then, she enjoyed being around me. But one day, she completely shut me out. Since that's the case, I really can't play the father role like my mother had mentioned. Still, Miyuki was important to me. She gave me a choice, so I decided to stay. I'm curious about her partner anyway. While my mother and Fuda-kun talked, I silently listened to their conversation. Occasionally, he would look at me like he was sizing me up. That was strange, but the day ended without any bumps. A few days later, after work, I ran into Fuda-kun and Miyuki. Oh hey, you guys are together. What? Oni-san?
Mom asked if he'd like to eat dinner with us.
Oh, please make yourself at home. I was sweaty and gross from work, so I tried to go inside first. Oni-san? Fuda-kun stopped me, and I smiled. What's up, Fuda-kun? You're blue collar, right? An uneducated older brother? That's kinda sad. I couldn't hide my surprise at his sudden change from the other day.
Huh?
Before I could say anything, Miyuki raised her voice.
What does that mean?
It means just that. I got a job at an elite company, but your brother only graduated junior high, right? The other day, he was wearing a suit, so I couldn't tell. But if he's just a blue-collar worker, it makes sense.
Go home.
What?
Sorry, but leave. I don't want to talk.
Huh? What are you?
Don't talk to me! Oni-chan is... Never mind.
She squeezed those words out and headed inside before me. Wait, Miyuki? She didn't listen and hurried inside the house. Huh, what's with her? I just said what's obvious. Hey, Fuda-kun, it's true that I'm a blue collar, but don't feel bad for Miyuki because of that. Don't make Miyuki cry. I don't care how much you make fun of me. I didn't even listen for a response and ran after Miyuki. Fuda-kun didn't come chasing after Miyuki. I headed to the living room, but Miyuki wasn't there. Mom, I'm home. Where's Miyuki?
So-kun, welcome back. Miyu-chan just went to her room without eating dinner. Fuda-kun was supposed to come, but I wonder if something happened.
I smiled at my mother, who was unaware of the situation. I'll go have a look. Miyuki, are you awake? I want to talk. No response. Of course, because of me, her, and Fuda-kun. I was about to give up when the door opened with a small click. Whoa! A shark appeared. Miyuki? Why a shark?
I'm always a shark when I'm in my room.
I didn't know that. Nowadays, there are blankets that you can wear, and Miyuki loves them. I thought she would send me away, but she said I could come in. The shark then dove into the sea of blankets with a splash. She really looks like a stuffed shark. Miyuki, are you not gonna eat?
No, I apologized to Mom earlier. Told her I'll eat tomorrow.
Okay. Huh? That? There was a small familiar stuffed shark on the corner of the bed. I'm pretty sure Dad and I had given it to Miyuki as a present. How many years ago was that? Miyuki, you still have that shark doll.
Yeah, I like sharks.
She was very convincing in her current outfit, and I couldn't help but laugh. Thank you. I'm glad. I pat Miyuki's head area from on top of the blanket. Sorry, that you got into a fight with Furuta-kun because of me.
You did nothing wrong.
But I was the cause. Sorry. I hope you guys can make up. After saying that, I left Miyuki's room. A few hours later, I had fallen asleep already.
Oh, Miyu-chan, you're awake? Want some food? Yeah, thank you. Huh? Why are there 2 plates of karage? Oh, that? So-kun said he wants to give you his because you like them. When was that?
She squeezed her fists and held back tears. I was happy that I got to talk to Miyuki a little bit. We don't usually talk to each other. In this moment, I was having a dream about Miyuki when she was younger. 6th grade. I was the leader of our school walking group. I was leading the lower grade students to school.
Miyuki-chan!
Huh? What? I heard some commotion behind me and turned around. Miyuki? Miyuki, a 4th grader at the time, was collapsed on the side of the road.
Oni-chan!
I spoke to her, but her breathing was rapid and there was no response. I desperately spoke to her. Miyuki! Hey, Miyuki! You're okay! Oni-chan's here with you! My voice was shaking with fear. This was a first, and the tears welled up in my eyes. I had to help Miyuki. I ran into a nearby house and called for help. Excuse me, my sister! May I please use your phone? When I called home, my mother answered, and I told her about Miyuki in a panic. She came as quickly as she could, and the ambulance came soon after. Miyuki and my mother headed to the hospital in the ambulance. What a dream! I suddenly awoke from my dream and my head was fuzzy. I thought I had to protect Miyuki, but now she's getting married. If my father were still alive, how would he look? What would he have said? It's lonely, Dad. I whispered to my father and fell asleep again. A few days later, I was working. Sogo, do you need any help? Thank you, sir, but I'm done after this, so I'm okay. You're already finished? You're amazing! Even your work ethic is just like his! That's the best compliment you could give me! His, meaning my father's. That's right, my father used to work here too. My father passed away when I was in my 3rd year of junior high school. My father passed away, and my frail mother worked desperately. I had never seen her look like she was having a hard time, but I knew I wanted to support this family as soon as I could. That was when my current boss came to put incense on my father's altar. Sir, I want to do the same job as my dad. Before I knew it, I was opening up to him. He cried and said he would help me out. I'm able to work here like this thanks to you. I finished my tasks, and I was talking with my boss when I saw someone familiar. What? Oh, Oni-san? Why are you here? Huh? Furuta-kun, you scared me. Why are you here? I'm here for my job. Furuta-kun worked at a medical device manufacturer. Miyuki works at the same company. On the other hand, I worked in a factory that produces glass fibers and other special glass parts. The glass is used in medical devices, so it wasn't strange that he was here for his job. Whoa, so you're really a factory worker. Your sister's so high class. Aren't you embarrassed? No, I'm not, but...
Sorry to keep you waiting, Furuta-kun.
The factory chief came in. She usually didn't come into the actual workplace. Oh, ma'am, thank you for making time. He shifted his attitude completely and put on his sales smile. For some reason, the factory chief smiled at me.
Hey, Kiryu-kun, how's work? The atmosphere here is always good thanks to you. I appreciate you. You might be surpassing your dad soon.
No way! My father's legacy is too large for me to ever surpass.
I'm sure he's happy he has a son like you. I'm truly happy you came to us.
She was really showering me with compliments. I was a little embarrassed, but genuinely happy.
And are you the one that looks down on our precious employee?
What? Oh, it's a misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. I just heard it with my own ears.
Ma'am, actually, Kiryu-san is gonna be my brother-in-law.
That doesn't matter at all. I don't think I can build a trusting relationship with someone like you. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, ma'am! Furuta-kun chased after the factory chief. He was paying for making fun of me. Oh my, he fudged it. The factory chief loves her employees more than anyone. She especially cares for you, Sogo. The relationship that was built when my father worked here. That trust was passed down to me. A warm feeling was spreading in my heart. After that, the factory chief came back. The deal is off. She was laughing heartily. Miyuki was working at the same company, so I was worried about her. But this time, it was Furuta-kun's fault. I guess there was nothing to be done. I hope Miyuki and Furuta-kun are doing okay. Even I was starting to doubt Furuta-kun's intentions after today. Can I really trust him with Miyuki? I started to doubt him. Should I root for him since Miyuki chose him? But if it were Dad, what would Dad think? I had fought for my family up until now, but I still didn't feel confident. But after that, something was waiting for me that would shatter all my reservations. Phew, I'm more tired than usual today. With the Furuta-kun ordeal, I was more on edge today. When I get home, I'm gonna take a long bath and talk to Mom about Dad. I was walking by the park in thought when I saw it. Is that... Miyuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Oni-chan.
Miyuki looked unwell. I had seen her like this before, and I knew she had just had a seizure. Are you alone? It's okay, Oni-chan's here, okay?
How nostalgic.
What?
Back then, you were always by my side to protect me, no matter how many times it happened. Even though it was a usual thing, every time you really worried about me and stayed by my side. I realized that I took it for granted.
Miyuki?
Did you see Furuta-kun? He said he was going to go see you.
Huh? No, I haven't seen him. Were you guys together? Miyuki smiled slightly, sadly. I knew that meant yes, from all our ears together.
Oni-chan, I'm sorry. You gave up on your dreams because of me.
What? That's not true. What do you mean? Miyuki started talking about the past. Dad, when I grow up, I want to be a superhero. Dad laughed when he heard that. A police officer? Firefighter? He started listing different superheroes. Yeah, so, A young me telling Dad about my dreams. Miyuki had remembered that, although vaguely. I had a dream, but I gave it up for her. That's what Miyuki had been thinking. A few years later, Miyuki was a first-year junior high student. Miyuki had the worst seizure she had ever had and became unconscious. My mother and I rushed to the hospital and stayed by Miyuki's side. My father received the news at work and rushed to the hospital. He got in an accident on the way, and he lost his life. After that, Miyuki got better quickly, but our father was gone.
Dad passing away. You giving up your dream to protect our family. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, Miyuki has been blaming herself this whole time. I finally understood. That's why she shut me out, and I thought that she hated me. Miyuki.
Oh, Oni-san, you were here. I was looking for you.
Furuta-kun, what's wrong? Miyuki was having a seizure, so he left to get me. Was not what had happened.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. Can you talk to the factory chief about the deal?
Huh?
I'll apologize for making fun of you. Please, Oni-san.
You left Miyuki to suffer and looked for me for that?
What? Oh, because this always happens. So, and the deal.
Yeah, this does always happen. Miyuki always deals with this fear and pain. What happens if Miyuki's seizure keeps going? How can you say that she'll always be okay? Why didn't you stay by her side? You always think about yourself. Miyuki is more important to me than your sales record.
That's...
Oh, Mom, I'm saying it. Dad, too. I won't let you marry Miyuki. I can't trust you with her. Go home.
That's... Oni-san, wait! Oh yeah, the deal! At least the deal!
Even at a time like this, all he could think about was the deal. I glared at him.
Furuta-kun, I can't be with you anymore. My brother, he is a strong, kind person that always protected our family. Someone who insults my brother and my family. I can't be with that person.
Miyuki!
Miyuki said it plainly and clearly. Let's go, she said to me, and started walking. In this way, we parted ways with Rem Furuta. On the way home, we walked side by side for the first time in a while.
Oni-chan, thank you.
I didn't do anything. I'm sorry I opposed your marriage.
Actually, if you hadn't done so, I would have been a little sad.
Miyuki laughed softly. It had been a long time since she laughed for me, and it made me happy. Hey, Miyuki, about earlier, you're forgetting something important. A young me telling my dad about my dreams. I clearly remembered what I had said after.
Yeah, so I wanna be a superhero like you. A strong man that can protect his family. I wanna be cool and hardworking like you.
I'll never forget my father's tearful face. Have I gotten even a step closer to who my dad was? So, I'm happy I get to do the same job as my dad. I don't care if people look down on me. It's a great job. So, it's not your fault. It's thanks to you that I became stronger.
Oni-chan.
I felt the knots that had formed between us slowly untangle themselves. And Dad always said that you're his treasure. Of course, Mom and me too. Dad and I will protect you and Mom. We made a promise to each other. Dad loves you, so don't blame yourself. Dad would never have wanted that. Because his daughter was so precious, he couldn't see around him and got in an accident. I'm sure there were regrets and lingering feelings. Dad, look over Miyuki. Look over her family. The sun had set, and in the sky, the first star of the night was twinkling. Dad was looking over us and smiling. Today, that's what I saw. For the first time in years, Miyuki and I were smiling together on our way home. A few months later, the morning of a day off.
Oni-chan, good morning. Want some coffee?
Yeah, thanks Miyuki. Miyuki and I were back to siblings that liked each other.
I'm sure Dad is happy that you guys are close again. Who is it? I'll get it. Yes? Wait, Shun-kun?
Ah, shark!
I forgot I was wearing this.
Miyuki, that blanket. Wait, aren't you Miyuki's childhood friend? Miyuki's childhood friend, Shun-kun, was at the door and weak in his knees with shock.
What's wrong, Shun-kun?
Next weekend. Do you want to go somewhere with me?
Huh? Are you asking me out?
No. I'm curious.
Huh? About sharks?
No! Shun-kun, you have to be honest with Miyuki or she won't get it. Apparently, he had always had feelings for Miyuki. He finally mustered the courage to do this. Dame Fuda had lingering feelings for Miyuki and would reach out to her. But the news had spread that he angered the factory chief and he was demoted. This time around, I want my precious Miyuki to be happy. That way, my father will be out there smiling. My name is Soji Makurozaki. I'm a 30-year-old office worker selling office equipment. Since last year, I've been working as a team supervisor, and I work with big clients. Today, I've been called by a client, and I'm on my way to a meeting about selling office equipment for an entire building. But, no way. The train's delayed. I'll barely make it. I should make a call just in case. As I was taking out my phone, watch out! I called out to her, but it was already too late. A man bumped into an old lady in front of me and she fell over. Are you okay? Someone's voice overlapped with mine as I ran to her. By the way, the guy who bumped into her is no longer here. He ran away.
Ouch. That hurt.
I'll help her stand up, so you go call the station staff.
Sure.
And I let the old lady sit on the bench and talk to her. Are you in pain? I'm sure the station staff will be here soon.
Of course I'm in pain. That was terrible. I was just trying to see my son and grandson. This is not my lucky day.
Then a station attendant came and we had to tell him what had happened. In the end, it was about an hour later when we were finally done.
Thank you both for your kindness.
No, it's okay.
Never mind about us. Please, go to the hospital just in case.
As soon as I left the old lady, I started running. Completely late. And even if I call, the client won't answer. This is not good. Anyway, I have to hurry. There, I found that the general manager of the client was no longer in the office.
Well, he had the next appointment. Excuse me to say this, but I think it's your fault for being late without informing us.
I'm sorry. Oh man. I left with my shoulders slumped. I can't do anything if I can't even talk to them. They're right that it's my fault for being late.
Huh? Are you the person from earlier? What a coincidence. Are you here on business?
Ah, it's you! That's right. I was late though. I wonder if she works for one of the companies in this building.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, you did a good thing. God knows that.
Thank you. I'll try to believe so. What are you doing? Do you have any idea how big a deal that was? I returned to the office, reported the results to the section chief, and was immediately called in by the manager to be scolded. Of all things, you were late? The client is now considering a deal with our competitor. You messed up. We'll decide on the punishment later. You can go back to your desk now. Yes, sir. Oh, punishment, huh? Well, it is my fault. I let out a sigh as I returned to my desk.
It's rare for you to get scolded. What did he do?
Yuina Ushuku, a colleague of mine in the sales office, talks to me with a curious look. Oh, it's you who first brought that deal to me, wasn't it? Sorry, I went there late.
You were late? What do you mean? Explain.
Actually, at the station.
No excuses.
That's unreasonable.
Just kidding. Jokes aside, what happened? What happened at the station?
I explained to her what happened. Then she said,
I see. Well, that can't be helped. But would you have preferred not to help the old lady?
No way.
That was a quick answer. Then you can be proud of yourself. I think you did the right thing. Well, I'm sure the client will understand when they learn the reason. I'll call them and let them know. I have plans today, but I'll buy you a drink next time, so don't feel so down.
It's unreasonable, isn't it? I came home, lay in bed, and that's what I said as I thought about my day. I helped an old lady and I was late, and got scolded. Plus, I'll get some kind of punishment. By the way, I did tell the manager about what happened at the station, but he just told me I could have handled it better. Was I supposed to not help? No, that can't be. So they only care about results, huh? Next day was Saturday, so I wandered out for a change. If I stayed at home, I would keep thinking about yesterday. And as I was walking around town, I was approached by an unexpected person.
Oh, another coincidence, huh?
Huh? I turned around and there was the woman I rescued the old lady with.
Hey, yeah, this is the third time we meet since yesterday morning, huh? Oh, we seem to be the same age, so I can talk to you casually, right?
Oh, sure. Your name was...
It's Yuma Goryo. I was bored, so I came out. What about you?
Same here. Oh, I'm Soji Makurozaki.
All right. Let us bored people have a cup of tea together.
Whoa! She suddenly takes me by the arm. She's suddenly super friendly.
You must be feeling down. It's okay. Leave everything to me.
Was it that obvious? I made her worry about me. Then, as she pulls me along, we enter a nearby cafe.
And? What's got you down? You did a good thing yesterday. You should feel good about it.
Well, I'm not so sure. I was late for the meeting, and the client went out. When I got back to the office, my boss scolded me. Oh, why am I telling this to a woman I met for the first time yesterday?
Well then, do you regret helping the old lady? Would you have been better off not helping her?
Her expression suddenly disappears, and she gives me a sharp look. Yuina asked me the same question yesterday, didn't she? Of course, I know my answer. I don't regret it. I think I did the right thing. But I just wonder if I could have handled it better. And I keep thinking maybe results are everything. And then I shrug my shoulders. I guess there's a downside in helping others too. Well, I guess it can't be helped. I'll just think that way.
Well, it is difficult, isn't it? Nobody scolds me for being a bit late thanks to my position, but... You're right. Everyone has their own position and situation. It's unfortunate, but I guess overlooking is an option for some people. But you, knowing that, still helped the old lady.
When she said that much, she smiled at me.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Even if you're just saying it to make me feel better. Thank you. I don't know how she will figure something out, but strangely enough, I feel a little better now.
Well, come work for me in the worst case.
Yeah. For me? I don't want to be her housekeeper. I decided not to take her words seriously. Then we parted ways to go home. She was making a phone call somewhere after she saw me off.
You know that thing we were talking about? Soji Makurazaki? You're sure about that, right? Yeah, well, we ran into him again. Oh, what should we do? Oh, that old lady? Yeah, she did seem like it. Oh, is that true? Tell me more about her.
Of course, I couldn't hear any of that, and I went home. Well, time flies whether you like it or not. And Monday has already come. Hey, what's this atmosphere?
1, 2, 3, 4. One card missing. Ugh! Curses!
What's the matter with you?
Well, I've counted the invoice slips many times, but I'm still one slip short.
She's smiling amiably as she says this, but she seems to be in trouble. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. So, from when and for which client is the missing invoice supposed to be?
It's for Love Koi Building Service from last week. I remember seeing it, but it's not here.
Do you need help looking for it?
No, I'm fine. I like how you always try to help others.
Well, today, the manager is on a business trip, so my punishment is on hold. It's depressing. I wish they just gave me the punishment already so that I can get over it. It's stressful to wait and see what kind of punishment they're gonna give me. Forget it, me. I have work to do. It's stressful to wait and see what kind of punishment they're gonna give me. Forget it, me. I have work to do. Yes, I think it would be better to renew the lease of MFPs now. The one you have now is an older model, and its parts have worn out to a certain extent. Considering the increased frequency of errors, I was out to make sales as usual. This is somewhat better than being in the office.
Oh, it's you, Soji-kun. It's crazy how often we see each other.
Yuma? I run into Yuma again when I leave the client's office. This is the 4th time. By the way, we've been calling each other by first name for some reason. We kind of hit it off.
It's just about lunchtime. How about having lunch together? I see. You're still depressed, huh?
When we finished our meal, she said that as she noticed I was still feeling down.
As I keep saying, if you think you did the right thing, don't worry about it.
I'm pathetic, huh? Well, I'll get some sort of punishment tomorrow and get over it.
Well, I guess you can't be smiling cheerfully either in that situation. Okay, let me, the eternally beautiful Yuma Goryo-chan, buy you lunch today.
Yuma stands up and holds the bill in her hand. What? No, I can't let you do that.
It's okay. Well, next time it's on you. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, hey! Wait, tomorrow? And the next day, I was called to the conference room by the section chief. The time has finally come. In front of me is the manager who had just returned from a business trip. Even if I don't get fired, I'll have to take a pay cut or demotion. Well, you understand your situation. Arriving late for an important business meeting without notice. Regardless of the reason, you can't change that fact. We are a for-profit organization. I'll tell you the conclusion I reached after consulting with the president. Go to one of the rural branches and start over from scratch. In other words, it is a demotion. This is a harsher result than I had expected. But then...
Please, wait.
The door to the conference room was open and in came our president and... Yuma? What are you doing here?
Of course. Work.
Huh? Why would she be with her president, though?
Are you the general manager? Well, our company has decided to business with Makurasaki-san.
What? The manager looks puzzled as Yuma suddenly says that.
As long as he is in charge of doing business with our company, we will give priority to your company for the office equipment we use. We like Makurasaki-san's character. If you're not going to agree with that...
Wait!
What? I'm in the middle of an important conversation.
When I approach her, she says in a grumpy voice, Wait, first of all, what's going on? Yuma, who are you? She's the president of the company you were going to have a meeting with, Lovekoi Tech. What? Lovekoi Tech is a company that's been rapidly growing since the president changed recently. They mainly do design and construction of office interiors. They also rent out offices, and their unique services are very popular.
See? I told you to leave it to me, didn't I? So, Makurasaki-san, did I just hear you are going to start over from scratch in the countryside?
Yuma looks at the president and the others with a smile. No. Who told such an excellent employee to go to the countryside? Is it you, manager? Section chief, did you make a mistake with your report?
What? Huh? Me?
What is this farce?
Well then, I'll have a business meeting with Makurasaki-san.
Whoa! Yuma suddenly pulls me. Then Yuma turns around and says...
Oh, right. I'm sure LK office will get in touch with Makurasaki-san soon, okay?
What?
It seems I appeared right on time, like a prince coming to rescue.
Yuma smiles as we walk down the hallway. Wait, if you're the prince, I'm the princess?
Forget the details. In any case, I saved you, right?
Wow, no wonder it's noisy. It's you.
Yuna, yay!
Yuma raises her hands and...
Yuma, yay.
Even Yuina raises her hands and gives her a high five. Oh, you two know each other?
Yes, that's right. We were classmates in college, and we're still good friends.
They look like they're really good friends.
Yep, BFFs. That's... My former supplier committed a fraud, so I was looking for a new supplier. And I found Yuna works for this company. That's why I called her. But well, I didn't think it would turn out like this. And that old lady turned out to be the mother of the president of LK office. What a strange coincidence.
Huh? Didn't you just say something crazy very casually?
I'm saying that Granny is the wife of the chairman of LK office, and she's Yuna's grandma. The world is small, isn't it? I didn't think she was Yuna's grandma.
Wait a minute. This is too much info at once. So, Yurina is the granddaughter of the chairman? Oh, come to think of it. You were talking something about the LK office earlier in the conference room, weren't you? I asked fearfully as I was being overwhelmed by a series of surprising info.
Yeah, Yuna's grandma wants to do business with you, Soji. Aha! She really wants to meet you again. She wants to return you the favor.
You should have told me that much sooner. Then I wouldn't have had to go through so much trouble.
Well, well, things are resolved now, so it's all good.
Soon after that, I went to Yuma's office to have a talk with her department manager. So I told him what happened the other day and apologized, and he easily forgave me.
The MFP should be easy to use. Please quote a shredder that can cut lots of sheets at once.
Okay, I understand. I'll give you a few options with quotes.
Air purifiers as well, so can I have quotes for them too?
Welcome to our office! Later, I really got a call from the LK office.
Hey, it's you. Thanks for helping me the other day. My granddaughter told me about you. I caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
No, it's no one's fault. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Thank you, but let me return you the favor.
And my demotion was cancelled, and work got busier. In the midst of all this, some things have changed. Well, Makurazaki-san, shall I make you some tea? What is this all of a sudden, manager?
That is his special technique, sucking up, that got him to the position of general manager.
Well, it's also my job to curry favor with the employees who will give huge profits to our company. President, Chief, where did you appear from? I'm giving all my energy to this tea. Is this company and the higher-ups okay? And my days passed by peacefully. Now, a year has passed since then. I was appointed by two companies, Love Koi Tech and LK Office, as their exclusive representative. And my company decided to create an office exclusively for my team, as I've given the company a great deal of profit.
Good work, sir. Working on another proposal?
Yeah, Yuma wants to create a new luxury package and an inexpensive package. My team just has me and Yuina, and I'm the head of the team. By the way, this office is located...
Hey, how's it going? Are you doing what I asked you to do?
I'm working on it, but hey, aren't you the president? Is it okay for you to hang out here all the time? That's right, this is one of the office rooms at Love Koi Tech. Yuma proposed the idea to our president, and the president said yes right away.
It's okay. I have excellent employees, so the president only has to show up once in a while. And... do you really not know why I keep coming to see you? Are you that thick? Hey, we are at work. Oh, by the way, Grandma wants to talk to you about business again. But I think she just wants to take us to the nice restaurant she recently found.
She never changes. I wondered what would happen to me when that incident happened. But here I am, living a busy but peaceful life. They say charity is a good investment. I guess that's